Hello, my brothers and sisters. How are you guys doing? I know that you have unfortunately failed this attempt. If that is the situation, please try to understand the first thing, the second thing, and the third thing is extremely important for you to clear the upcoming attempt. All these three are important. So, before starting our video, let's have this mindset that the next attempt is our attempt. So, do subscribe to my channel. Let's start. The first thing, you have failed in CA exams. This attempt, the percentage was around 14 to 15 percentage. It's not that everybody clear in the very first attempt. A lot of people have failed in the previous attempt, and in this attempt they have cleared it. The same way this attempt you fail, that does not mean that next attempt is not your attempt. Next attempt is your attempt. Have that mindset. Yes, it is hard, it is tough. Please try to understand that this failure is easier, very easier to come out. How? Clearing the next attempt, you will not remember. I promise you. I promise you, as a brother, I have failed in the examination, and now I do not even remember how I felt in the previous where I failed in the examination. I don't know how does it feel. Trust me, having the failure is not a big thing. The thing is, you studied, worked hard, and you passed the examination. Tomorrow, that is an achievement. A person who passed and never failed cannot give you any more experience, cannot motivate you. But a person who failed, he can tell you that yes, you can move on. It is more easier for me to say to you, and all India rank holder cannot tell you that it's easier, come on next attempt. But I can tell you because I went through that failure phase, and yes. And especially, which exam are you studying? You're studying CA exams. Just take a bus, take a vehicle, or just do a walk. Any kind of businesses, any kind of employee, you are the one who are going to do what? Tax filing, GST filings, and tax audits, and a lot of statutory audits. As a chartered accountant, please remember that one day when you become a CA, whatever, wherever you are, people will come looking for you. And this failure, which today you cry, tomorrow you won't remember the feelings first. So if you want to cry, cry. But trust me, after the next attempt where you clear, you will be thinking, why did I even cry? This will be the situation, the exact situation. Next, mistakes you have committed in the exam. Please try to understand. This is extremely important. Extremely important. Reason, you have to analyze. How are you going to analyze? Now, exam the one, conceptual clarity. I'm not, see, listen to me very clearly. Please try to understand the conceptual clarity. Oh God, you should be very strong. You should be strong as this all India rank one. No. You have to just read through it. You have to read the concept. A lot of people, instead of reading the concept, they read the question. They read the question bank. They avoid few concepts. Just study the concept. Just study the concept. Study material. Study material is the king. So yes, every teacher takes the study material as the base. Every teacher, I will not say that I am the only person who takes study material and none teachers do not take. Every teacher takes the study material, but you have to realize that from conceptual clarity, are you going to the question bank? Not that you are directly jumping to the question bank and seeing which and all are the questions which are being asked. Yes, this is a mistake. So let's say in chapter B, that's an ABC analysis, chapter B. You should not directly jump that which and all are the important section numbers. No. You have to see, you have to do the conceptual clarity of every section, all the sections or all the concepts. Then you have to jump to question bank and see from all the concepts which I have studied, which is the question bank. Please do not go for optional studying. A lot of people do this mistake. If you have done in the previous, and it's okay. Always remember this one line for your entire CA journey. This is extremely important. Done is better than perfect. Now everybody, every single teacher will tell you, every single teacher, you have to have a great conceptual clarity. No, no, you have to just study the concept, do it, done, do it. This is the first thing you have to understand. Please, conceptual clarity. Even once you become a chartered accountant, once you become pass the CA exams, you will have for one particular line. You can, in the next 10 years, you can have a lot of conceptual clarity. But as a CA student, as a CA exam, you have to just read the provisions and understand. From this understanding, you have to jump to the question bank. That's it. That is it. First, our first clarity is passing this inter exam. Then in our articleship, we will have even more conceptual clarity. That's why teachers are here for. Teachers are here. My fast track law classes is there, and it is completely free. If you buy my book, buy my main book and question bank, yes, you can get classes for free at 1599 law classes. This attempt, due to fasting and my health is not a little good, I cannot take fast track batch, but take tax fast track back, please. My complete big request, because amendments are there, not from me, because I am unable to take it from any teacher. Tax, you have to, and you have to have writing practice and all. So fast track class is important. This is my taking. I'm not even taking class for fast track. This is not from me. Take any other teacher's class, because my health is not that good. I cannot take classes for fast track. So this is one thing. Regarding your mistakes you have committed, first thing is from conceptual clarity you jump to question bank, and then this is how you have to do. Then second one is optional studying should be avoided. There is something called as ABC analysis. There is something called as ABC analysis. Yes, this is important. And this is where it is important is, you, if you are doing 3 times 4 time revision, 3 times 4 times should be mandatory for ABC, and C you can do 2 times revision. This is how it has to be. And writing practice, A and B, you can do a lot of writing practice. C, you can do one question in each particular section number. It's okay. Whereas or one concept, one question, that's it. But A and B analysis, it's important. You do 3 4 5 6 questions. This is why ABC analysis is important. Please try to understand. This is CAExams. Unfortunately, you cannot. You see the percentage, 14 percentage. What do you think that they did? They started writing. Lot of people, very few got lucky. Very few got lucky in doing the option study. Yes, few did option study and they passed. Are you expecting that you want this optional studying? Your hand should shiver when you are thinking about option studying. I'm again telling, done is better than perfect. Just do it. Just study. Just open it and just study it. Where you are thinking of option, oh God, but what, I cannot do A and B, the most important. Then okay, do 2 and 3. Here do 1, but do it. Done is better than perfect. Lot of people now think that I have to be perfect. No, you cannot be perfect. You are students. This is the true reality. I'm talking true reality. You cannot, you are not going for an all India rank one right now. You are making sure that you get exemption. You get exemption. This is your mindset. This should be a mindset. I'm not saying that please don't get all India rank. I'm just telling that you have failed. Your mindset should be in getting an exemption, passing an exemption. Yes. Next, third one, the most important one, group. Which group are you going to take place? Please, you have to analyze this. You have to analyze it. But if you are in the bracket of 35 to 45 marks, in the bracket of 35 to 45 marks, write only group 1. This is my view. And if you are in the status of 46 to 55 marks, you decide, you think whether, for me, my conceptual clarity is good. My conceptual clarity is good. Actually, it is good. I believe I don't have to take classes, any more classes. Then write both the groups. And of course, if it is more than 55, you don't have to see. You can go for both the groups. Otherwise, write single group. Single group is the key. So pass. That is the most important thing. Do not go look at others' success. Look at your success. The next attempt should be your attempt. This upcoming attempt, yes, I am going to clear it. Yes. So these are the three mistakes you should keep. From conceptual clarity to question bank, you have to jump. Second one, no optional studying. You have to study. You have to study. It doesn't have to be perfect, but study. Next, third one is you have to select the right group, whether it is group one, group two. Please decide right now. Just dust it off and think, oh, I'm going to write group one, or I'm going to write group two, or I'm going to write both the groups. Which one you decide? Yes, and third one, what is the important strategy to clear this attempt? I'll tell you. You like it, you don't like it, I don't know. I'll tell you. It is revision and recollection. It is revision and recollection. So, what is this revision and recollection? Lot of people think that there is today you study, next day you have to again study, then 3 days after you have to study, then 1 week after you have to study, then 1 month after you have to study. This is how you have to do revision. No, a lot of people cannot follow this route. I do not believe. I have asked a lot of students, are you doing this? None of the students are saying, no sir, we are unable to do it. For the first 3, 4, 5 days we are able to do it, or 1 week, then we are unable to do it. What I suggested them is, take a chapter. In that per chapter, divide it into 30 days. Divide that into 30 days, and let's say there are 30 concepts. 30 days, 30 concepts. Study this concept today, and tomorrow when you are studying, study this concept and the second concept. Third day, study this concept and the third concept. Fourth day, study from 1 to 4. But when you are studying the first concept, you have to study along with the questions. Second concept along with the questions. Third along with the questions. But one small difference is, the second day you don't have to study this question, only the concept. Third day you don't have to study this first one and second concept. So which means when you are accumulating, you study only the concept, the accumulation. But on that particular day which you are studying, you have to study with concept and questions. But when you are studying the fourth day, you don't have to study the questions, you have to just study the concepts. Fifth day you have to study the 4 days concepts, and the fifth day concept and question banks. Like this, each chapter, if you start doing it, trust me, the revision becomes easier. So here what is happening, not only you are doing revision, you are also doing recollection. So instead of you doing a revision of 2 times or 3 times, you are doing it into 8x. 8 times you are doing it, 8 or 10 times you are doing it. And this helps you in 1.5 days. 1.5 day before examination, you can easily understand, because what CA students does it, one day before, 1.5 days before examination, they open the YouTube video and they see teachers and they say, okay, I'm doing revision, I'm studying. No, you're doing revision. 1.5 days before, you have to do recollection. This is a big mistake, big blunder. So this is how I believe is the best thing. But those who can maintain this, follow this. But I have asked a lot of people, they are unable to follow this. That is why I'm telling to follow this. If you do this, you can do 2 to 3 times revision. But if you do this, you can do 8 times revision. Now, fourth one, sir, regarding classes, sir, I'm telling you, DT I'm not taking because my health is not that good, and this is a fasting period. I cannot take classes for DT. But whereas law, CA inter law, 2 things are there. If you want to do self-study, great, congratulations. I have my summary book. This summary book is in a chart form manner. Flow chart manner. This will help you in 1.5 days before examination, and also for conceptual clarity. 200 days, 200 pages, fully covered. Congratulations. This will help you. Next. But if you want my classes, you want conceptual clarity, and here Here in this classes, I summarize a little more, little in a way that I do handwriting basis. So classes, if you want to buy, do buy my classes. Classes are free. Actually, classes are free, 1599. My books, but you have to just purchase my books. My classes will get free because I understand the pain of CA students. So I want fast track classes. I don't want to charge more. I don't want to charge fees at all. I want to give it for free. That's why if you buy my book, classes are free. Self study. If you no say you don't want. I'm not compelling to buy my classes also. But if buy my summary book, it will help you in 1.5 days before examination. Remember this one line again and again. I'm telling, done is better than perfect. You lot of people right now, because you have passed the exam, you'll see lot of videos where you have to do it perfectly. Your conceptual clarity should be very strong, so you have to take classes. No, you have to study. Whether you take classes, you do self study, you have to cover the portions. That is the first thing. Then from that, go to question bank. That's all you can do. That's all as a student you can do. Yes. So if you are doing this, amazing. And please, along with it, just you don't have to do this every for every concept, but do this writing practice. Writing practice, one subject, 3 questions every day. One subject, 3 questions every day. 3 questions minimum. Okay, I'm talking minimum. You can scribble, it does not matter. But here what are we focusing is two things. One is speed, because unfortunately you tomorrow in the you know the answer, but you are unable to complete the answer 3 in 3 hours. That should never be the situation. So let's say you know 70 marks, you are writing 70 marks, great. But if you know 100 marks and you are writing for 70 marks, it's not great. So by writing this, you're improving your speed. Second, this is the most important thing, presentation. So by looking at videos, by looking at YouTube videos, how to do presentation will not help you. Presentation can be understood by writing. Presentation can be understood by writing. So you have to start writing. You don't like it, it does not matter. You like it, it does not matter. These writing practice will help you in this speed and presentation. Yes, I hope you guys are ready for this next attempt. I'm sure that this will help you. I'm again and again telling you, done is better than perfect. Done is better than perfect. Start practicing. Start studying. And if you want my okay, 936368352. If you want, in hasanacademia.com, you can go, or you can do WhatsApp in this number. My team will get back to you. Yeah. Thank you.